Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dick Campbell Main Gym in York High School, where Proviso West will be taking on the York Dukes in the first conference matchup of the year. I'm Connor Choi. With me is Christian McQuade. And Christian, just give us a little bit of insight on both these teams in this afternoon's matchup.
Yeah, first of all, it's great to be back. First conference matchup of the season here at Dick Campbell Gym for the girls basketball team. Some players to look out for this Proviso West team is number 2, Kendra Forrest. And to mention some of the girls on York, Hannah Myers, obviously, Olivia Silkaitis. I mean, whole starting lineup's been doing a great job all year. Dukes are coming in at the record on the season being 4-2, while Proviso West has only played 2 games at 1-1. So we still haven't seen much of this Panthers team, but it'll be a fun one, and it is the first conference game of the season. You always know there's going to be a lot of hype coming into this because West Suburban Conference is very good as usual.
Oh, yeah, every year it's competitive each year for boys and girls basketball, with York, LT, DGN, and Hinsdale Central leading the way in terms of basketball.
Can't forget about Glenbard West.
Oh, Glenbard West, yeah, that's right. The Hilltoppers. And, of course, OPRF. York played their first conference game. This is their first conference home game, but they did play at OPRF. They beat them 54-11. So tip off about to start it. It's Olivia Silkaitis for York and number 33, Tanya Bush, for Proviso West. And here we go. Silkaitis loses the tip-off, so Proviso West going to start with the basketball. Bringing it up is Otto. She drives, kicks it. Bush loses the ball, and Pretzi has it, swings it to Anna Filosa. Pull-up jumper. Rolls into the basket. The Dukes score the first points of this game.
Wow, Filosa acts like she's driving away and pulls it back and hits a nice jumper. That's a great start for the Dukes.
Full press defense from York, and timeout called by Proviso West. So Dukes lead 2-0. We're going to step away during this timeout. You're watching girls varsity basketball on York Sports Network. Back from the timeout, York leads Proviso West 2-0. Cotton has it, kicks it out, and they go for a pass under the basket. It's tipped. They say it's out on Proviso West, so York will get the ball. Myers inbounds to Filosa. Filosa right back to Myers. They're pushing the floor. Myers has it. Now Filosa top. Back up to Myers. Pretzi has it, driving to the right side. Long three from Myers, not close. And it is saved by Kehoe, who tips it to Filosa, and York keeps the basketball. They swing it to the corner. Pretzi for three. Not going to go. Rebound Silkaitis. She lays it in. Boxing out 3 Proviso West defenders and picks up the second chance basket. And that field goes up and good. 3 ball from Owens.
Yeah, going back to that play on offense for the Dukes, just the little things mattering the most is Ellie Keough saves that possession. You know, the ball was going out of bounds, and she made a great play, which led to then a basket from Silkaitis on an offensive rebound, and looks like there's going to be a turnover by the Dukes. Proviso will get the ball back.
They called a travel on Hannah Myers, and yeah, Christian, that was very well said. If Kehoe doesn't hustle the ball, it's Proviso West ball, and York doesn't score there. Myers gets beat. Cotton swings it to the corner. Now they go left wing. They go underneath. Cotton with it again. Myers defending. Cotton lays it in. Proviso West has the lead, 5-4.
Panthers now showing a press.
Myers pull-up jumper, not going to go. Kehoe has it, swings it at Myers. Pretzi. Now Filosa pulls up from deep. And she knocks it down. Big three-pointer, Anna Filosa, 7-5 the score.
Yeah, we know Anna Filosa, she loves to shoot the ball all year. Shots haven't been going down for her so far as much as she'd like to in the season, but that's a big confidence booster for her. Dukes forced a great turnover there. They came out with a 1-2-2 press, just switching it up on defense. The 1-2-2 half-court or full-court trap. It's been working to them all year, and it's just another sign of it right there.
Filosa 2 for 2 from the field. She's got 5 points. Kehoe has it left corner. Back to Pretzi, over to Filosa. Filosa tries again, another three. This one not going to go. Tipped up, Myers on the rebound, swings it. Filosa has it, driving under the basket, and they're going to call a jump ball. Christian, you knew it right away. Immediately signaling for the jump ball.
Yeah, the ref looked like he was going to call it travel, but then he switched his hand motion up. So I would have been very confused if that was not a jump ball. But Connor, yes, it was.
Filosa on the floater. Foul called. She's going to get 2 free throws. Second free throw from Filosa is up and good, so she goes 2 for 2 at the line. She's got 7 points. Now Proviso West picking up the tempo. Forrest swings it over to Cotton. Cotton, long pass down low. The foul's called on the floor, though, before she got the shot up. Ellie Kehoe called with a foul. Cotton to inbound. They go top of the key. Risky pass. Pretzi can't get there. Cotton pump fakes, drives. And they swing it. Three-pointer. This one not going to go. Rebound Bush, and she lays it in. Didn't have to jump.
Yeah, great offensive rebound by Bush, and she's able to make this game a 2-point game. So Panthers doing a great job of hanging around here with a very good Dukes team so far.
Myers on the cut. Pretzi with the pass. Another nice pass. Silkaitis lays it in, and she picks up the and one. Olivia Silkaitis fights through contact and gets the bucket, and now she heads to the free throw line.
Yeah, what a move from Silkaitis. That little jump stop action there. Just lays it up and in, gets the foul. We'll put the team up by 4 and a chance to make it a 5-point lead here.
Great ball movement by the team as well. Finding Silkaitis down low, and she knocks down her free throw, so she's got 5 points. Filosa with 7, the only 2 that have scored today as York leads by 5. Tanya Bush subs out, and Katreet Hayes subs in. And this pass is intercepted by Myers, so she's going to push it, and she puts up a floater and rattles in and out, but ends up going in the basket.
Wow, this 1-2-2 defense from the Dukes is very effective here early. They have many turnovers forced, and Myers just does a great job of pulling up after intercepting the pass. Rattles one home, and that'll extend the lead to 7. So Duke's starting to find a little bit of rhythm. turning their defense into offense.
Yeah, Coach Collings loves to run that full court press, and when you play that aggressive defense, especially when you're facing a team like Proviso West that likes to play at their own pace, they're doing a great job on the defensive side of the ball. Cotton has it top the key, down to Bush, who just checked back in. Now they swing it to the corner, right wing corner three, foul called. So that will send McQuade Jackson to the line.
That's Annafelosa's second here early, so they're going to have to pull her out here. Can't leave her in with 2 fouls this early. We know she's a very key, important part of this team. So she will check out. And Avery Larma will check in for her. Actually, they're going to keep Felosa out. And they're going to put Kayla Callahan in. Larma will also check in for Kehoe. So now the Duke's switching up to a little bit of a younger look here with 2 sophomores coming in to replace 2 vital players of the offense.
Only 2 upperclassmen. That's Myers and Callahan. Couldn't hold on. Cotton had it, but then she loses it. It goes out of bounds. So Pretzi and Myers, the only 2 upperclassmen. Everyone else on the floor right now is an underclassman.
Right, Connor. I think that shows that this Dukes team is going to be very good in a few years, as they're only sophomores and they're playing a lot of minutes, and the Dukes are having a good year so far. So
Silkaitis on the inbound pass goes up with it. She draws the foul, so she'll head to the line once again.
But yeah, like I was saying, playing a lot of young players like this is going to develop the team a lot, and it's a bright future. You know, Silkaitis is having a good game. Keogh's playing well. And Larma and Callahan just checking in. That just shows a lot of confidence in your young players, and they're going to have a bright future.
First free throw up and good. 15-9 the score. Second one's up and good, so she's 3 for 3 on free throws today. She's got 7 points. Now Proviso West. Oh, looked like a bit of a carry, but she's going to fall. They don't call her out of bounds, and Pretzi's going to pick it up. Pretzi brings it up, swings it to Myers in the corner. Over to Larma. Callahan, they find Pretzi in the corner. Shot wasn't there. Myers slows the pace down. Swings it over. Pretzi has it. Right corner, no. Myers under the basket. Spins around and fires a shot and knocks it down. What a move by Hannah Myers.
Great job by Hannah Myers to sell the fake and then pull up. Nice fadeaway jumper.
Jackson's floater's no good. Foul called as Silkaitis grabbed the rebound.
Panthers are starting to struggle on the offense a little more than they were earlier. Dukes are making great adjustments on the defensive side of the ball, switching to that 1-2-2 press when they started with the man press.
Pull-up jumper from Larma. Can't bank it in. Rebound by Jackson. She gets fouled. Cotton bringing it up. They swing it under the basket. Jackson has it. She's fighting, and jump ball called. Proviso West will still keep the ball as the possession arrow was in their favor. Jackson checks out. They're going with a bigger lineup now as Layla Laws and Tanya Bush both in. 2 of the listed centers on this team. From deep 3 is not going to go. Cotton couldn't knock it down. Offensive rebound. Laws couldn't get it.
Well, you got to finish there.
Yeah.
You got the mismatch. You got to finish there. You got to keep your team in the game, and eventually they'll lead to a foul, so the Dukes will get the ball back.
Yeah, second chance points are huge. That's Proviso West's 5th foul. That puts both teams are in the bonus now.
In the first quarter.
Yeah. Fouls reset every quarter, though, so I think it's 4 fouls is the bonus, and then 7 is the bonus plus. Actually, no, they don't run a bonus plus in high school.
Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout called by the Panthers. And, yeah, we got ourselves a good one so far. Dukes are up by 9. They're just switching up to that 1-2-2 press has really helped, in my opinion. It's caused many turnovers and then led to points on the offensive side of the ball, and that's why the Dukes are up 9. And with that, we're going to take a really quick break. You're watching York Sports Network.
Back from the timeout. First free throws on the way for the Dukes after the foul. Callahan knocks it down, 19-9. Dukes have a 10-point lead for the first time this game. Cotton brings it up, swings it to Bush. Now Cotton over to Forrest. Forrest tried finding Laws, but her pass goes out of bounds. Duke basketball. Callahan with the ball. Myers over to Pretzi. Back to Myers. Thought about pulling up, but good defense by the Panthers. But Pretzi uncontested. Swings it to Myers for one more pass. 3-ball. Not going to go. So Silkaitis gets the board, and she loses the ball. Picked up by, no, Larma had it and then lost it.
Wow, what a play by the Panthers to get on the floor. That's going to, coach of the Panthers will spend a timeout, and they'll get the ball, so there's no jump ball there. It's great coaching to call that timeout right as she got the ball and not giving the Dukes a chance to get the possession arrow. Wow, that was a great hustle play.
Yeah, perfectly executed timeout. Great precision and great hustle play from the Panthers. And they use another timeout. They have 3 left. But Christian, what do you want to see from them offensively to get
the Panthers?
to cut into this Dukes lead?
Well, I think they just got to focus on breaking the 1-2-2 because when the Dukes weren't pressing earlier, their offense was looking very good, but the Dukes went to the press and they haven't been able to handle it. So I think you just got to focus on breaking the press, and then you got to start to focus on running an offense and trying to get the best looks possible.
Myers up front on Cotton. She's got to get rid of it. Jackson in trouble. Now swings to the Bush. Cotton swings it over right corner. Floater put up, and that's an air ball. Who's got it? It's Callahan, but it's going to be a jump ball. Dukes will get it.
Now the Panthers bringing a press. It looks like they're going to be also running a 1-2-2 trap. Duke's making some changes here. Looks like Kehoe will check in.
And Amelie Van Huklum will also come in. So Pretzi and Silkaitis come out. And the lineup gets even younger. One upperclassman on the floor right now.
That being Hannah Myers at the line.
Her first free throw is up and good. 20-9 the score, so this was close in the beginning, but the Dukes are starting to pull away towards the end of the first quarter. Second free throw is up and good. She goes 2 for 2 at the line. Panthers with some work to do. Cotton brings it up. Nice pass in transition. They swing it down low. Laws has it, loses it, out of bounds. Duke's ball. That's how a lot of these drives are ending, Christian. Just quick possessions and that result in turnovers.
Yeah, like I was talking about, they just have struggled breaking that press. That press actually forces you to go in transition and rushes you down the court, and they just got to settle in and stay calm and collective and just make the right passes, just like Myers there. Both of her point guards weren't open. She just made a perfect pass down the middle, and that's what the Panthers need to do.
Larma has it, top of the key. Dumps it down low. Kehoe swings it out. Larma has it, loses it, but Myers able to pick it up. Myers getting doubled. Long pass to Kehoe. Pump fake, swings it. Wide open three is good. Knocked down by Avery Larma.
Now a 15-point lead. Panthers break the press pretty easily there.
But this is a wide open jumper that's not going to go. Who's got the ball?
Great hustle. Wow.
Oh, ref got hit in the face with the ball. They say it's Proviso West ball. So, like you said, good hustle play.
One thing I have been very impressed with the Panthers is the hustle, just being very aggressive, getting in there, forcing jump balls. Look at this inbounds play. They're lining up in a line linked together with their arms. A little bit of trickeration, kind of like Michigan football. They love to switch things up.
Foul called as she tried going up with the layup. Larma charged with her second foul. Journey Cotton to the line.
I believe they're going to put Pretzi in for Larma now that she has 2 fouls.
Cotton missed the first free throw. Yeah, and there's the switch. It's Pretzi for Larma. The freshman comes out and the senior comes in.
I believe Hannah Meyer still is not checked out yet in this first half.
Yeah, she's getting all the rest from all the timeouts Proviso West has been taking. Second free throw. So she goes 0 for 2 at the line. Rebound by Van Huklum. Myers trapped, swings it to Pretzi. 50 seconds left. Kehoe in trouble, swings it out to Myers. So they're doubling person with the ball. Pretzi. Myers on the cut, spins around. This time she's not going to knock it down. Van Huklum boxed out, and Cotton has it. She's getting pushed to the side, and she drives all the way down, but she gets fouled.
Panthers are starting to find a little bit of a rhythm getting to the free throw line. They just got to capitalize and knock the free throws down. I mean, that's 2 straight possessions with free throws, 3 drawing fouls, and they just got to knock these free throws down and give themselves a chance to hang in this game.
Oh, for sure. First one on the way. It's up and good. So after missing the first 2, third time's a charm. Cotton knocks it down. Cotton's second free throw, no good. Rebound, Pretzi. Oh, they're fighting for it. It's going to be a jump ball. Myers brings it up. Good defense by Cotton. 22 seconds left. Van Huklum has it. Kehoe drives right side. She gets fouled. And she'll get sent to the line. First free throw's up and good. It's Ellie Kehoe's first point of the game. Second one's up and good. She goes 2 for 2 at the line. Cotton has it, swings it, left corner three is good at the buzzer. That'll end the first quarter. So it ends on a little bit of a high note for Proviso West as they were able to knock down the three. Kendra Forrest on the shot, picking up the bucket.
Yeah, just great ball movement, let her wide open three, and Dukes do have double Proviso West points, but definitely, like Connor said, ending on a high note and a little bit of momentum to go into the second quarter.
And with that, we'll step away until the beginning of the second quarter. You're watching York Dukes Varsity Basketball live on York Sports Network. Start of the second quarter, 26-13 your score at York High School. The Dukes lead the Panthers by 13.
Dukes showing a 1-2-2 trap, now setting it from half court instead of full.
Cotton has it, drives, puts up a floater, too hard off the glass. Offensive rebound by Bush. Bush, post move, knocks it down. 26-15 the score.
Filosa now back in with 2 fouls. She's got to be careful, trying not to get into foul trouble, but it is good to get your younger players experience. We saw that in the first half.
First quarter.
Yeah, first quarter, excuse me.
Filosa top the key. Swings it, Silkaitis. Still a handoff to Myers. Myers to Filosa. Filosa, three-pointer, just a bit short. Silkaitis can't get the rebound, and now Cotton's pushing the floor. Cotton goes all the way to the basket, and she can't knock down the layup, and now the Dukes have numbers. Myers over. Wide pass to Filosa, goes out of bounds. Missed opportunity for the Dukes to extend their lead.
Yeah, just a little bit of a miscommunication from Myers to, you got to make a little bit better of a pass. She had an easier pass, but tried to be a little flashy and kind of just caught up with her a little bit on that pass. But Duke's still holding an 11-point cushion here.
As she tried getting it around Cotton, who meanwhile pulls up a jumper. This one's not close. Rebound, Ellie Kehoe. Gets it down to Filosa. Filosa drives. Eurostep, throws it up and lays it in. What a layup from Anna Filosa. Wow.
Wow, Filosa going coast to coast, ball fakes, finger roll in. Wow, just great take and just shows how athletic Filosa is. We'll see if she can make this a 3-point play and extend the lead to 14.
Mickey Jackson back in the game. Myers misses the free throw. Pretzi on the rebound. Myers has it. Long pass, Silkaitis. Filosa, three ball. Nylon, she knocks it down. Big time three-pointer, Anna Filosa. Makes it a 5-point possession for the Dukes.
Right, Connor, but you know what's the best part about Anna Filosa having 12 points already? She's played limited minutes. She barely even played in the first quarter. She's got 12 points. I'm guessing she's played around 3 to 4 minutes in this game. She's just a huge part of this team, and she's showing it in this first half.
Dukes get the ball right back. Pretzi going to try a three of her own. Not going to go. Offensive rebound, Silkaitis. She's getting trapped. Nice behind-the-back pass, but it's going to be a jump ball. Silkaitis on the inbound. Myers pulls up, heavily contested three. Not going to go. Rebound, Silkaitis, she lays it in. She's been there all day underneath the basket, picking up rebounds left and right. And she's at 9 points now. Owens to Forrest. Off the hands of Weaver, out of bounds. No, they're saying it was off the hands of Myers, so Proviso West keeps the ball. Forrest drives, gets stuffed on the half pass, half shot attempt. She's got to be careful. She steps over the line. That's a backcourt violation. Can't do that.
I don't know about that one, Connor. It looks like she was about to go over the line, but the ref called it before she went over.
I think he saw the ball on the other side. That's what made him blow the whistle. But
got to be a little more careful there if you're the official, but can't do everything perfectly.
no, but I think the general rule is if the ball goes over more times than not, they're going to call it. I've seen that. Three-pointer good from Ellie Kehoe. But that's just what from what I've seen in high school basketball. Dukes back to the full court press. 36-15 your score. Proviso West slowing it down. Owens drives, gets fouled. Silkaitis charged with the foul. Her first of the day.
Thing I've noticed is Stella Cole not out there for the Dukes today. One of the key components missing.
She might be at a soccer tournament, as that is her main sport. She's signed to Loyola Chicago to play soccer. Future Rambler. And this is a long pass. Somehow stays in bounds. Hits off the thigh of Jackson. I don't know how that didn't go out of bounds. Callahan rejected by Silkaitis, but Proviso West gets the ball back. Kehoe tips it right back to the Panthers. Weaver to Owens. Cotton swings it in the corner. Now she gets it back. Pretzi guarding up. Flosa comes to help. Drive, floater, airball, Myers rebound.
Great defense by the Dukes. The Panthers took quite a bit of time off the clock on that drive. They had a hard time generating an open look.
Long pass over to Pretzi, now to Kehoe. Drives, she gets fouled, so she'll go to the line. No, Christian, this is probably one of the longer halves I've seen so far from a girls' basketball game, or just a high school basketball game in general. The game's been going on for almost half an hour, or over half an hour, and we're not even at halftime yet. So a lot of fouls, a lot of whistles blown. So timeout called. We'll step away for a second until the timeout's over. You're watching York Girls Varsity Basketball live on York Sports Network. Welcome you back. First free throw from Ellie Kehoe is no good. York leads 36-15. 4 minutes left in the first half. Free throw's no good. I think they redid the free throw. Maybe a lane violation called. But she misses attempt number 1, part 2, but she misses the third free throw, but Filosa's there to lay it in. Time brings it up deep. 3 is good. Jackson knocks it down.
One thing I've noticed about the Panthers offense is they've had a hard time getting the ball into the paint, which has forced them to shoot a lot of threes.
Speaking of three-pointers, here's Filosa. Pulls up, can't knock it down. Rebound Laws.
Not sure about the shot selection there from Filosa. That was not a shot that was taken in the offense. Speaking of threes, Proviso West knocks one down.
Jackson once again. Long pass to Silkaitis. She gets hit hard.
Like I was saying, though, in that last possession, Filosa pulled a heat check. Not sure if that was the right shot selection, but she does have 14 points. It has played limited minutes, so.
She's hit those shots, too, before. Hannah Myers checking out for the first time this game. Back in is Callahan, so. I mean, we've seen her make very deep threes. She's had a deep three. Not as deep as that one, but she's got the range, but that early in the possession, not too sure. Speaking of Filosa, she puts up a floater. Silkaitis on the rebound. She's trapped and can't get out of that one. But Cotton's pass right to Anna Filosa on the steal. She runs it, lays it in, and another and one for Anna Filosa with the left hand. That was so clean. Free throws up. No good. Tipping around. Larma gets it past deflected. Bush picks it up. Forrest has it over the Bush. Bush airballs. Forrest picks it up. Gets fouled. She's going to the line. Ellie Kehoe charged with their second foul of the game. Free throw up and good. So 40-21.
Myers will check back in for Filosa. Took about a 30-second rest there. They love to keep Hannah in the game because we know she's a vital part of this offense and defense, just overall for the Dukes.
Second free throw, no good. Larmer on the board. Swings it out to Myers. Larmer has the top of the key. Myers in traffic. Can she hold on? No, she can't. Gets it ripped away from her, but they call it a travel, so York will get the ball right back. Kehoe's out. Van Hukelen's back in. Three ball, no good. This one's just going to go out of bounds, so Proviso West will keep possession. A lot of ball movement from Proviso West. Jackson, long pass to Owens. Owens loses it. Contact, Callahan knocked out of bounds. Owens has it. Once again, top of the key. Final 2 minutes left of the first half. This ball goes back, and who's got it? It's kicked. It goes out of bounds. This should be York ball. It is.
Wow, great turnover forced by the Dukes defense. And then that just leads to them getting the ball back. So see if they can turn these these turnovers into points and extend the lead even more.
Myers immediately to Silkaitis, but they call it a jump ball. So that's going back to the Panthers. Cotton subs in for Weaver. And on the steal is Hannah Myers, and she picks up an easy basket.
Dukes now have double the Panthers' points.
42-21, they swing it. Jackson, pump fake. Now she pulls up from three, just a bit short. Rebound Callahan, swings it down to Myers to one-on-one. Myers goes up and she lays it in, another and one. Hannah Myers this time.
Wow, 44 points in the first half for the Dukes offense. So far, we've seen Myers, she knows, the whole year we've seen her just do that when she's got a one-on-one. You know she's going to go up herself, take it strong to the rim, does it there, and then is able to get the bucket and the foul. So we'll see if she can knock this free throw down to make it a three-point play.
Can't knock it down.
There's the classic announcer's jinx there, right?
Yeah. Cotton has it, swings it, one more, three-pointer. Airballed. Forrest couldn't knock down that three-pointer. They swing it. Van Heukelum goes up, gets stuffed, but they call it a foul. So that will send Amelie Van Heukelum to the free throw line. First attempt is up and good. And Christian, on this girls basketball team, there's a lot of siblings that are currently or have went to the school that are successful athletes. Olivia Silkaitis, her older brother TJ on the varsity baseball team that won.
Yeah,
the
an
super
announcer here on
yeah.
Your Sports Network with us.
Yeah, he won the super sectional last year. Gabby Sutter, her older brother was Matt Sutter, former defensive back for the York Dukes football team.
Hannah and Joe Myers, obviously. Joe Myers.
Special teams demon for the York football team.
I mean, went to the Final Four for the second year straight, so another good connection. And we know girls basketball team's also been excellent over the past few years.
Oh, yeah. And Amelie Van Heukelum, her older brother Luke, is playing soccer at the University of Maryland.
Yeah, he actually got in the Big Ten Network. He's getting a lot of fame right now. We know that he's gotten recognized all over Instagram.
Freshman of the month.
Yeah, freshman of the month. He's just doing a great job playing soccer for the Terrapins. And Silkaitis will check out. Pretzi will come back in. But, yeah, just a lot of success at York High School for all these athletes. You know, the football team, the soccer team, the girls basketball team. Everything seems to be clicking for the athletic program so far.
What's not clicking was that pass as that goes way back. And can't forget about Anna Filosa, her older brother Brian Filosa on the baseball team and football team last year. And, of course, Ellie Kehoe's brother, Sam Kehoe.
Sam.
York track star. Who knows quite a bit. He was one of the top cross-country runners for the boys varsity team this year. They swing it down low. And they're driving, and they call a push with 21.4 seconds in the first half. Gabby Sutter checking in for the first time today.
Foul on number 5, Avery Larma. That is her third, team's fourth.
I charge Larma with the foul. They stack once again on the inbound. High pass. Jackson has it. Swing it. Corner three. Very contested. 16 seconds left. Myers has it. Swings it. Van Heukelum can't hold on. Saves it. Sutter puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Larma.
5
Pretzi.
seconds.
Myers. Pump fakes. drives, 2 seconds, puts up the floater. It's rejected, and that's how the half is going to end.
Wow, pretty scrappy there to end the half. There's just no solution. I thought Sutter's three was going to go down, but it rattled out.
That was the closest shot out of everyone, and then York did a nice job swinging the ball around. 45-21, the score at halftime. Christian, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
Right, so the Panthers came out hot, actually. They kept the game close. They had the lead at one point. I believe it was 11-7 or something like that. The Panthers came out hot from three, and, you know, they're hanging around. The score doesn't not show as close as this game really feels in this gym. The intensity's high for both teams. Panthers just fight. They're very aggressive. I haven't seen them give up on one play this whole game. Wouldn't be surprised if this Panthers team comes out of this half, but yeah, I mean, both teams just battling. Hannah Myers and Anna Filosa, both playing outstanding for Dukes, and you know, if you're gonna win games, you gotta count on your best players, and that's what the Dukes have done. They just count on them. They're delivering, and yeah, just a great first half. 45 points for the Dukes. I think that might be the best all year.
Yeah, 24-point lead, 9 minutes and 18 seconds until we come back after this halftime. You're watching York Girls Varsity Basketball live on York Sports Network. We welcome you back to the main gym where the second half of this York girls basketball game is about to start. And first half was led by Anna Filosa. Christian, what do you think of her performance in the first half?
She played a very good first half in limited minutes. She usually gets almost all 12 minutes, but she got around 8 minutes. I believe she has 16 points. You have to remember, she's playing with 2 fouls, too, so to be that aggressive with 2 fouls is very impressive. Can't forget about Hannah Myers. She's also been fantastic, and just those are two very good players you can rely on if you're the Dukes on offense.
Well, we're back to the action. And Myers with it, top of the key. Goes towards the left side. Filosa, quick pass to Silkaitis, but it gets tipped away. Goes out of bounds. Now the Panthers bringing it up. Jackson over to Cotton. Go back to Jackson, and it goes out of bounds. I'm sorry, that pass was intended for Weaver. More trickery, and Myers tips it away.
No soup for you!
She'll pick it back up. Now Kehoe has it. Over to Filosa. Filosa, Euro step. Can't get it. And foul called.
Yeah, great job on defense, turning it into a chance for 2 at the line. Let's see if Silkaitis can knock these down. Sorry if you hear that behind us. We have a little bit of tomfoolery going on behind us. A few fans getting a little rowdy back here.
Those preschool fans, man, they're out of control.
Yeah, a few days ago, I was watching a college basketball game during school, and they brought all kindergartners to the game to cheer on, and they put them in the student section because no students were at the game, and that was very interesting to watch, and it's kind of reminded me of it right back here. We got
we just got to guess how old I am, guys. I'm going to say,
Are you 6?
Oh, he's 5. I guessed 4. Christian, you guessed 6. He's 5 years old.
He split us, Choi.
Starting him young. Pass intercepted by Kehoe. Now Filosa has it. Gives it to Myers, who lays it in. 48-21 the score.
What do they got here? And they're going to get a 30-second timeout for the Panthers. Coach didn't like what she saw. Now getting a little upset with her players. Disciplining them. They weren't ready to break that press, and that's why they spent a timeout there. And with that, we're going to step away for a quick minute. You're watching York Sports Network.
Welcome you back from the timeout. 48-21 your score. 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Jackson bringing it up. Pretzi keeping her behind half court. Now she gets, Weaver has it. She's in trouble, and that pass is stolen by Anna Filosa.
Yeah, picked off by Filosa. See if they can turn another turnover into points. We know they've done a great job of that all game. Maybe we'll see it again. Filosa.
Deep three. Not going to go. Rebound, Silkaitis. And that's going to be a foul. Grabbing her arm. Myers to inbound. They go Filosa. Wide open three. Just short. So Proviso West with the ball back, and there's a wide open Weaver. Weaver Goes to the basket. Silkaitis rejects her. Not today. And a long pass. Filosa goes up with it, and she lays it in.
Wow, Silkaitis making plays on both sides of the floor. Turns defense into offense. Looking like J.J. McCarthy last week on the throw, which led to a bucket. Now up by 29. Panthers ball. Starting to fall apart if you're the Panthers. Got to keep the intensity up. We saw it in the first half. We'll see if they can try to bring it back in the second.
Jackson takes it up. Over to Weaver. Jackson to Weaver. Weaver drives, loses the ball, puts it up. Silkaitis with another block. Now Filosa pushing the floor once again. Euro step. She goes up with it. Goes tipped by Proviso West. So York will keep the ball. Right to the corner. 3-ball. Bingo! Knocked it down. Number 12, Ellie Kehoe. They left her wide open, and she knocks down the 3-ball.
Kehoe now with 8 points. Everyone in right now is in the scoring column except for Pretzi. See if she can maybe get a bucket here.
Filosa has it. Another nice move, but she can't finish. And Myers contested 3, short. Silkaitis on the rebound, but it goes out of bounds off of Layla Laws. Myers to Pretzi. Pretzi has it. Swings it out. Now they find Myers in the corner. She gets fouled.
They got her
What do
for
they call
a
it,
travel. Where did he get that from? I saw a catch and shoot. I don't even think she moved her feet.
She didn't move an inch, but travel's the call. Not really sure what the reasoning was.
Get this man some goggles.
Forced over to Jackson. Jackson drives, and that's not a good pass. It goes out of bounds.
Keeping it with the Panthers, though. Not sure if they touched the ball there, but
I don't think anyone touched it, but I guess they're saying it was off of the fingertips of Hannah Myers. Forrest drives. Nice move. Gets fouled, however, and that'll send her to the line.
an update on the fans back here. We just got another fan, so things are starting to get really rowdy back here.
Looks like his younger brother.
Free throw.
Is up. No good. 3 subs coming in. Silkaitis, Kehoe, and Myers out. In are Van Huklum, Filosa, and Larma.
Portis.
Second free throw long. Second chance, no good. Rebound Filosa. Filosa swings it. Larma.
Great pass from Larma.
Foul called.
Wow. Larma keeps her eyes open down the floor. Perfect pass, and we'll see
Callahan at the
Callahan
line.
can
Yeah.
capitalize on that.
Christian, you read my mind on that call. You knew exactly what I was going to say. Christian McQuade, YSN mind reader. Callahan's free throws up and good.
Nylon!
Second one up long. Rebound, Proviso West. Forrest picked up the tempo, then slows it down. So it's back to Forrest. Forrest to Jackson, who has trouble hanging onto the ball. Weaver now. Forrest in the corner. Drives, gets fouled, and Huklum.
Panthers are struggling to get the ball in the paint. I
Yeah,
mean, I feel like most of their points have came from outside the arc. I mean, in some free throws maybe, but like they're They have, I believe they have like 2 layups from the offensive rebounds, but they've really struggled to get the ball in the paint, and that's why they're struggling to capitalize on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, but there's a drive to the paint, but it's not going to go. Rebound.
Hey!
One.
Give her that!
Wow.
All day!
Can't believe she made that. So Avery Larma charged with the foul. She's out, so her day is done with 3 points and 5 fouls. That was the line for her. And Silkaitis checks back in on short rest.
Got it!
She makes it a 3-point play. Velosa brings it up. Oh, Pretzi's got to be careful not to run into her. Over to Callahan. Now Pretzi has it. Over to Van Huklum. Back to Velosa. Pretzi back to Callahan. Pretzi, now Velosa wide open, but she didn't take it. Van Huklum, 3-ball. Not going to. Oh!
Hit the top of the board.
Hit the shot clock. Can't give it to her.
Yeah, but that was. Did you see that? Anna Velosa just drawing both of those defenders in, just dumps it back off to Van Huklum, who should have gotten a 3, but it did hit the shot clock, so it won't go. But that was just. I mean, we've seen that all game.
Some great
She's
ball
such
movement.
a good scoring threat that they have to collapse on her and just leaves other people open. You see it there.
Well, I think the mistake in that defense was they left the paint wide open, like the free throw lane wide open.
Yeah.
So then they had to come in and collapse, and then that opened up Van Huklum for 3. It's just unfortunate that she got one of the worst bounces I think I've ever seen.
And we know coming into this game when Stella Cole's not here, one of your best scorers, that the next person to lean on would be Hannah Myers or Anna Velosa, and they've gone to her, and they've been relying on her all night, and it's paid off. So Panthers have to keep an eye on her at all times, and that's what you saw there.
Not just that, also Olivia Silkaitis off to a hot start. There's a deep 3, but bounces around. Van Huklum on the rebound, but they had to rely on Silkaitis more because you don't have Cole grabbing as many rebounds, but Silkaitis did great playing the post. Velosa heat check, bingo, she knocks it down. Nice 3-pointer, Anna Velosa. She's got 21 points.
Wow, Velosa knocking down an NBA range 3. Nothing but net, and that'll extend the lead to 33. They're going to get a foul here on Silkaitis.
No, they call it on Van Huklum.
An update on the fans, they're exiting. Looks like they're going to go down to the parents section. Fortunate. Our cameramen up here have been conversating with them the whole game. They're very upset that fans have left.
Ryan Bird and Zach Silkaitis, sad to see him go, but.
Well, I got the best reaction of Luca DeSanto. He was the most upset about that.
He
just says he doesn't
want to talk about it. Free throw no good. Rebound Silkaitis. Myers bringing it up. She's trapped. Now Velosa also getting trapped. Now back to Myers. Over to Van Huklum. Van Huklum. Myers. Nice behind the back pass to Silkaitis, who finishes the job and lays it in. What a pass from Hannah Myers, and great job by Olivia Silkaitis to pick up the bucket.
I mean, we've seen it all night. Silkaitis has just been excellent in the paint. And you see it again there. 35-point lead. Panthers have had a hard time scoring in the second half.
And that's the scoring troubles continue. They do get the rebound. Forrest has it. Now she slows it down. Silkaitis has 12 points after that basket. Jackson pump fake, Van Huklum on defense. It was an air ball, and now Callahan with the fast break. Can she go? And she can in transition. What a move.
Yeah, Callahan a little undersized on that play, but just a nice jump stop. Proviso West Panthers fell for it. Just easy lay. That's what you love to see out of your young players, because you're going to have to rely on them for the next few years. I mean, Callahan, Van Huklum, Silkaitis,
3 hits.
Larma, and Kehoe all have 2 more years left on this team, and they're playing quite a bit. Shows you can rely on them, you know?
Larma has 3. She's only a freshman. So.
And she fouled out. So
yeah, well, she fouled out.
Back in.
Yeah, a lot of youth on this team. That last 3-pointer was not even close. It hit the
shot clock.
Yeah, the shot clock. That was just. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before.
Well, I will say, when we were playing basketball a few weeks ago, we filmed a video for our YTV class, and the man who's announcing play-by-play knocks down a 3, but then he goes for a heat check, and he shot it over the backboard, so I can actually remember a time, Connor.
That was. I'm good at basketball, guys.
Hey, best Y-ball team in the nation coming up. Me and Connor, the whole YSN squad will be joining, so that should be fun.
Drives to the basket, draws the foul, so that'll send Jackson to the line. Van Uckelm with her second foul of the day.
It's hard to believe we're still in the 3rd quarter here. Still a lot of ball left. This game has been taking forever. It's felt like we've been here for a while.
Been here for over an hour.
It's only the 3rd quarter, too.
Well, we've been here for longer. We had to set everything up. But the game's been going on for about an hour and 10 minutes. Myers bringing it up. 35 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Driving, Kehoe over to Filosa. Filosa drives. Another nice move.
Wow.
Lays it in.
I mean, she's feeling it. Like, if things are clicking like this for her for the rest of the season, the Dukes are going to have a great chance. I mean, Stella Cole is already such a scoring threat. I still haven't seen, like, right on cue. Here goes Filosa.
She gets it. Fast break. Can she make it 25 points? She can. Anna Filosa. Casual 25-piece in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, we've been waiting for this all year. I mean,
2 seconds.
Wow.
One-arm throw, not even close to the basket. But, yeah, Christian, like you were saying, we've been waiting for this explosion from Anna Filosa all year, and we're finally starting to see it in this game.
Yeah, I mean, in these games, we've seen her just keep launching threes and, like, trying to make a name for herself on the scoring end of the ball. We haven't seen it, but I mean, we're finally starting to see things come into for her to come into her own like this, especially with one of your best players out. For the Dukes to be able to lean on her is just huge. And she's just been shooting a very high percentage for the shots she's taken. With that, we're going to step away. You're watching York Sports Network.
Final 8 minutes of this game. It's 65-24. York leads.
I have a question, Connor. You might know. Is there a running clock rule for high school basketball? I know there is in tournaments, but they're gonna keep running the clock.
I think it's 30 points is
30 points in the 4th quarter, or is it just 30 points at all times?
I think it's in the second half.
Yeah, that would make them being up 30 points in the first half. That would be impressive.
Is it 30 or 40? I know football's 30 points in the second half. I think basketball might be the same.
Yeah, here goes Filosa.
But it might not be till the 4th quarter. But I'm not fully sure on the clock rules because like when you score, the clock doesn't stop. Like on the inbound. So I'm not exactly sure what the clock rules are. Filosa has it. Tries laying it in, picks up her own rebound, and now outside the 3-point line, throws it up, can't knock it down. Rebound Kehoe. She kicks it out, and now driving is Callahan, and she lays it in. Another great move from Kayla Callahan, making it 67-24. Weaver with it, swings it. Jackson, 3-ball. Not going to go. Rebound Van Hukelum. She gets it to Gabby Sutter. Sutter slows it down over to Van Hukelum. Now Filosa. Deep 3. Not going to go. Can't pick up her own rebound, and no one's by Jackson, who has an easy layup. And that'll make it 67-28.
I mean, I feel like Jackson stood out all game. She has almost half of her team's points. She seems to be the only bright spot on this Panthers team so far in this game.
Sutter drives, goes up with it, and gets fouled. Oh, that'll send Gabby Sutter to the line.
Here comes the whole bench for the Panthers. They're going to give the rest of their team a chance to play the rest of this game.
No, that's Bush coming back in. She was the starting center, but it's been a while since.
And the 2 other girls who haven't played yet will check in. See if Sutter can get some points.
First free throw, not going to go. Here come the subs. So 2. No, those are 3 starters for Proviso West. Jocelyn Owens, Journey Cotton, and Tanya Bush. Hannah Myers comes back in for the Dukes. Their hair was covering up their numbers, and it's been a while since we've seen them. So,
yeah, they haven't played that much in the second half. They've been giving their other players chances.
But now they're back to the starting 5. Sutter's second free throw is not going to go. Rebound Cotton, who just checked in. She was the starting point guard. He's going to swing it out to Owens. Now Cotton has it. Nice pass. Owens off the pump fake. Back to Cotton. 3-ball.
That was great ball movement.
Yeah, not going to go. Offensive rebound, and the second chance basket is good. Kendall.
See, like, that's what we saw at the beginning of the game with Cotton. She's just got the speed to run the floor, and they haven't had her in for a while, which is pretty interesting.
Sutter has it. Swings it. Van Hukelum pulls up from 3. Oh!
The bank is open!
Not just a bank. Off the glass, went up, and then off the glass a second time, and this time went through the basket. Pull-up jumper. Bad miss. That's a big air ball. Now Gabby Sutter brings it up. Sutter swings it. Callahan has it. Back to Van Hukelum. Thought about trying it again. Might have gotten away with the travel. Now Myers. Over to Sutter. Sutter has it. Drives. Can't lay it in. Gets her rebound. Can't get that one either. Cotton gets stuffed by Van Hukelum. Maybe a little bit of that and just kind of not really following, seeing where you're going to put the ball. Myers, pull-up 3. Nylon, she knocks it down. Makes it 73-28. She's got 15 points.
Panthers are going to spend a timeout. 73-28 is your score. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back, everyone. The big story of this game is, can the Dukes get to 80 points on the night? They're at 73. Connor, what do you think?
I think they can do it, man. We're already over 100 total points this game. We're at 101, so I think they can do it. But
I would not be surprised, Connor.
3-ball. No good. Offensive rebound by Forrest. Now Cotton drives, and that's an offensive charge. She basically threw her body into.
No, that was not a charge.
What?
Her feet weren't set, so if the defender's feet would be set, they would give her the charge. But If your foot is not set, they will call a foul on the defense.
It looked like she was set to me, but
It's just a great job.
just missed it. Free throws no good. So the clock still runs.
Some subs for the Panthers. Getting some fresh bodies back in there to wrap this game up. Clock is running all the way down to 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
Second
Got
free
it!
throw is good. So everyone that's checked in for the Dukes today has scored except for Pretzi and Sutter. Sutter played limited time.
Still in, though. See if she can get a bucket.
Pretzi also in. Callahan needs some help. Van Hukelum comes out. Van Hukelum, nice pass. And
That's a charge, Connor.
yeah, there we go. But I wasn't looking that time.
That's all right. Well,
That's why I got you.
her feet were that's right, Connor. Her feet were perfectly set. Just great job to step in, take a charge, and took one for the team. And yeah, I mean, just great awareness by the Panthers to take that charge.
Kine has it. Pull-up jumper, not going to go. And this one's offensive rebound. I thought it was going to be tipped and go. What a oh! Big fall from Cotton. She fell on the benches, but she saves the ball.
Right,
yeah, she saves the ball for her team. And there's Cotton again for three. Not going to go. Rebound Sutter.
And hopefully Cotton's all right. She took a big fall there on the bench. Seat's still shaking up over there.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's all right.
Pretzi on her. Another swing at Kehoe. Over to Van Hukelum. Van Hukelum drives. Can't lay it in. And with a minute 24, I don't think we're going to get to 80 today, Christian.
Hey,
and
don't doubt the Dukes.
yeah, don't doubt the Dukes. Nice lay-in by Jackson. She's the leading scorer. She's got 14 points and no fouls. The most impressive stat line today from a team that got into foul trouble
Yeah,
in
relatively
the first
early.
half. Yeah. So no fouls is huge, which is a reason why she was able to play majority of the game. Bad pass from Sutter goes out of bounds. Just led Kehoe too far to her right. So final 50 seconds. Deep pass off the hands of
That ball's all the way down
Cotton.
to the YTV room.
Yeah, the clock still runs, but someone's got to go get that.
Looks like we got the ball back. 35 seconds
35
remain.
seconds.
Stolen!
And stolen, laid in, and
Got it!
one. So, nice lay-in.
Wow. What a play. Cuts the lead down to 40.
This is likely going to be it. The free throw's up and goes out of bounds, so 5 seconds left.
Trying to get the play off, rushing.
2 seconds, 1 second. Last second attempt is good. She knocks it down, so that cuts the final deficit to 37 points. 73-36, the final score.
Our stats guy loving it back here, yelling boom.
Dukes win
Gotta love
in
Ryan
dominant fashion. And Christian
without one of their best players, too.
Without Stella Cole, Anna Filosa led the way with 25 points. But an all-around great team effort. Everyone did their part. And with that, we'll be signing off. Connor Choi with Christian McQuade. We'll also like to thank Ryan Bird, Zach Silkaitis, and Luca DeSanto for helping out with all the behind-the-scenes work. And that was another girls basketball game live on York Sports Network. Final score 73-36. Dukes win their first home conference game of the year. You were watching York Sports Network.